Hi guys! So I'm back. I have another kind of project share type thing to show you. So today I made, actually yesterday and today I made a banner and also a card with this new paper here. Well, I'm not sure if it's new. I haven't seen it before, so I go to Hobby Lobby a lot. So I think it's new. I haven't seen it before. I could be wrong, but this is the first time, well, I haven't seen anybody do a flip through of it, so I figured I would do a flip through for you and then show you my projects. And then I got a special something for you at the end. Alright, so this is Be Bold, Be Bright. It is 80 foiled sheets. That is what I'm talking about. So we have this really soft gray with the gold, and to me it looks like it's textured, like a fuzzy velvety kind, but it's just paper. It's just that color, I think, that makes me, it tricks my eyes. Then we have this cool stripe and this cool like mermaid scales. You'll see how I use that in a bit. And then I love this mint color, and it actually made me use this mint ink pad that I got from Target. It came with 3 ink pads. I only know of the mint and the pinkish red. Oh, red. Oops. Things are sliding on me. I'm not sure what the other color was. I can't think of it right now. So I love this mint color. It is to die for. And then there's this pink. So cute. And then there's another blue. These are just such great colors. I'm not a big fan of orange. That's just how I am. So I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing with the orange. And then there's this nice navy blue. Gorgeous. And I love gold foiling. I was going to, and there's this really bright pink. I was going to originally just use my glitter spray paint, glitter gold spray paint, and make my own paper. And there's green. And make my own paper to do the banner. But then I saw this, and I'm like, oh, I've got to have it. Alright, so there's the pad, and I went the last day of actually no, that's wrong. 2 days before the end of the cycle of the ad or whatever it is. So I got the half off of the paper pad. Yeah. So it was only like 12 something. Not bad for a paper pad. And this one's actually really thick. Like the texture and the feel of it. Because normally Paper Studio papers are the worst. I understand if you want to start off with the papers, but I went crazy with the papers, and I got a ton of them, and now I don't know what to do with them, because they're so thin, so I have to, like, do a bunch of cards with the papers or something, but this one's really thick, so I recommend it. Alright, so sorry, putting the paper pad away. This is the banner that I made. And this is for a lady on YouTube. Her name's Bailey. Let's see if I can get it all in frame. So let's just go like this. So we have, she redid her art room. Well, actually, she just moved and she got an art room. And then she, her color scheme is gold and like a minty blue and pink. Not very much pink, but I wanted to add a little bit in there because she had a little bit in her my bad, her art room. So I went ahead and got these trims from Hobby Lobby. It is the ribbon scrap pack. Oops, gotta find the camera. So these had some really cool ribbons in them. I originally got this pack because I wanted to use this ribbon. How cool is that? But I ended up going with a whole different idea. So then I saw this one. It's just one of the little tubes. And it came with, excuse me, hiccup, this cool trim. And I thought that would be cool because I'm going to add pink. And I saw this one. I was like, okay, that would be really cool because I'm adding blue. But then I ended up going with this trim. Let's put this away real fast. I went with this trim. It's like this cool, like meshy, I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's kind of sheer, but not really. It's an interesting fabric. Well, trim. So I went with this one because it matched so well with that mint color. And then I used these gold trims to do kind of like a tassel at the end, but not really a tassel. So there's these, it almost looks like a pipe cleaner, but it's not. And then a rickrack. That's going to be hard to show you. Should have turned my lamp on. And then there's a really sparkly one. And then just a plain. And then this cool one that has like little loops on the end or on the sides. So then I did a normal banner shape, the fishtail, which I did the fishtail because she likes mermaids, which we'll get there. And then I cut out a scallop heart, and I used the inks. On the pink I did the mint, and on the mint I did this orchid that I got in my haul. This Brilliance Pearlescent orchid? Yes, orchid. So I used that on the paint or the mint hearts. And I backed it with green, which I don't know why. It was just the first paper that I grabbed. So there's that. And for the gold letters, I used this pack of alphas that were supposed to be used for like graduation cap designs, like Kappa, Zeta, I don't know all the Greek letter system. And I, went to spell Bailey, and there was no L. So I was like, what the heck am I going to do without an L? So this is what I did for the L. I took a Z and cut off this part, and then there was a little bit right here that I cut off. So there's my L. It looks a little funky, but I didn't have an L, so I kind of had to go with it. It was an improv kind of thing. Alright, and then I made a card. I'm trying to make the video fast because it doesn't need to be too long. I made a card for her, which I did a digi that you can go on to my Facebook. This is the Digi that I created. She is a mermaid in a mug, which mugs are awesome, and so are mermaids. But I was inspired by this paper. It is awesome mermaid paper. And so I went ahead and drew her up, inked her up, and then I scanned her and print her out on watercolor paper. So the base of this is watercolor, and then I did colored pencil just to add a little bit more detail, like this design right here, the designer fins, the lines, and then I did a jelly roll for the little whites of her eyes. And then I did a matte of the cool mermaid looking one, and then a plain matte, and then that's the watercolor paper. And then on the inside, ooh, that gold is so shiny it doesn't want to pick up. So on the inside I just did another matte. And I left room for myself to write, because I'm going to send her the banner, and then send her the card, and I'm going to write in it. And then there's a cool sentiment. Let's see if I can get it in there. It says, "Mermaids don't lose sleep over the opinions of shrimp." Isn't that awesome? I love that so much. I did not include the quote with the Digi. Sorry. I did it in a PDF for printing off for myself. So I might add the PDF to Facebook. I'm not sure. But really, you could just print it off yourself. And then here's what it looks like on its own. I printed off another one. I love that quote. I don't know who said it, but I thought it was cute. And I found it on Pinterest. So, and then don't forget to go over to my Facebook page and get this free Digi. I think it's super cute. I think she turned out really good. So that's my second, well, unless you count my ephemera card kit pack that I made, but she's my second Digi, really. Which if you go to my Facebook page now, you'll see my steampunk Digi and the steampunk lady Digi that I did, which that was my first. So it didn't turn out as well as this mermaid, but I really love this mermaid. I love how she turned out. And I thought the banner looked like an old candy shop, or, you know, the ice cream shop banners. I thought it was cute. So I'm going to send that to her at some point. I'm not sure when, whenever I get the money to. And hopefully she likes it. Hopefully you guys liked it. I know I love this paper pack. I can't wait to play it with this more. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with it. And hopefully you guys love the Digi. Let me know down in the comments if you liked it. And I hope you're having a crazy day. Not too crazy. Good crazy, not bad crazy. And I will see you later. Oh, and did you see my shirt? Or my sweater? It is Darth Vader. Alright, I'll see you guys later.